I was talking with somebody the other day who didn't know that backlinks keep counting even if they are removed. Even if a backlink is removed, you still get the positive effects from that backlink. And it occurred to me that a lot of other people might not know this. I've talked about this before on the show. This is called link echoes, how backlinks work even after they are removed. It was originally discovered by Martin Panayotov and Mike King from iPullRank. And this write-up is from SEOsherpa.com, their 21 SEO experiments article. Awesome write-up. The idea is that Google will continue to track links and consider the value of those, positive or negative, even after the links are removed. People really don't know this. This is important to share. If this is the case, does a website that increased in rank after a link was added continue to rank after the link has been taken away? So there was an experiment done to test this. This particular experiment was performed by the team at Moz and was amongst a series that set out to test the effect of rich anchor text links on search rankings. Anchor text is the text that covers a backlink. And so this says, as so often holds true in science, the experiments brought about some entirely unexpected findings. There were two websites in this experiment, website A and website B. Before the test, this is how they ranked for the same not very competitive keyword. Website A was in position 31, website B was in position 11. During the test, links were added to 22 pages on various websites pointing to both website A and website B. Both websites, which received 22 links each, subsequently shot up the rankings. So that's nothing surprising there. They both got a lot of backlinks and they shot up in rankings. Website A moved from position 31 to position 1, an increase of 30 positions. Website B moved from position 11 to position 5, an increase of 6 positions. In short, both websites increased in ranking considerably when links were added. But what happens when those same links were removed? And here's the answer. Ready? Pop up. Let me do a drum roll. The answer: very little at all. Website A stayed in position number 1. Website B dropped down slightly to position 6, a small drop of only 1 position. And the experiment validates the hypothesis. It does appear that some value from links, perhaps a lot, do remain even after the links are removed. Could this experiment have been an isolated case? And according to the legend, Rand Fishkin came on this podcast, one of my most listened to guest episodes of the show, episode 674 of the podcast, Rand Fishkin on SEO, AI overviews, and the future of content marketing. If you haven't listened to that one, please give it a listen. You're going to like it. And Rand said about, could this have been an isolated case? Rand said, this effect of these link tests remaining in place long after the link had been removed happened in every single link test we ran, of which I counted 8, where I feel highly confident that there were no confounding variables. Feeling really good that we followed a process kind of just like this. The links pointed, the ranking rose. The links disappeared, the ranking stayed high. And here's what else is so remarkable. These higher rankings were not short-lived. They remained for many months after the links were removed. At the time that this was writing, it had been 4.5 months. And this is another quote from Rand. Not in one single test, when the links were removed, did rankings drop back to their original position. So there are several lessons that you can get from this. But the biggest ones are quality links are worth their weight in gold. It's like a solid investment. Backlinks will continue to give you a good return. The echo of a vote once cast, as proven by this test, will provide benefit even when removed. And that makes a lot of sense. And number 2, the value of links do remain for some time. So before you get tempted into acquiring illegitimate links, consider if you're ready to have that remain a footprint for months or even years ahead. So bad links can also count against you for a long time, even if they are removed. In conclusion, spend your time focusing on building natural, organic links. Links can either work for you or against you, so ensure that it is the former. And that is from this post from SEO Sherpa, 21 SEO experiments that will change the way you think about SEO forever. If you want something else that will change the way you think about SEO forever, my 13.5-hour SEO course, Compact Keywords. Dominic DeJoy said about the method in the course, these pages drove an extra $3 million in revenue from organic search over the following year. Omar Abu Shaban got the course and said this:
I wholeheartedly recommend Compact Keywords by Edward Sturm. I've been in 5 weeks or 6 weeks right now. I created this page called Best Rotating Beds 2025, and I'm ranking number 2, and that's contributed to a $4,000 sale.
Robert Brill said, booked about $100,000 of business through SEO in my first year with Compact Keywords. Angel Olivaria said this:
I run a new men's skincare e-commerce business, and Compact Keywords was able to pay for itself in about a month and 9 days.
Yesterday on X, it's worth every single penny. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's at compactkeywords.com, and hopefully those testimonials help you make your decision. And that is everything that I got for you on this episode of the podcast. This is episode 886 of my daily digital marketing podcast, 886 days in a row doing this podcast. No days missed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.